Hey, welcome back to FlatWorld. I'm just really right off the edge of this. There we go. Anyway, um, well, first of all, I gave it a minute. Well, a couple of minutes, but not many. Got 6 more membranes. Which using looting, I only needed 4, so averaged 1.75 from each. So I have those over here. I also did a bit of testing with dynamite and had some really weird results, to my thinking. I can show you sort of the aftermath. That... No, I can't. That's unrelated. Alright, so I had put one every few meters and then shot them and they fell and blew up and we got stuff. And we were, there was a net gain because I was being a little cautious about how I did it. Came back and tried it in a different spot, so this is extended now, where I basically put them down every 2 meters, so there was a gap in between. Shot them, they fell down, exploded. I used 16 dynamites, because each one is 4 bits of sand in order to make the thing, right? So, if I don't have what I need handy to do it right now. 4 sand blocks get me 1 dynamite, which means that a stack of sand gets me 16 necessarily. Fine. So I set off 16, more or less all at once. I mean, in the sense that I shot one, moved on, shot one. And I got 48 bits of sand back, which, is a net loss. So I went to the other side and stacked up 16 in a row. Or no, sorry, I went to the ground. I can show you exactly what well, let me take a nap. I went down and set down 16 next to each other. I only had to shoot it once, it just went off. Okay, apparently I'm a little early on sleeping. Not by a lot, we'll be okay. I don't even know what I got, technically. Like, I don't have a number. But it was enough that the 48 that I had from the first test, made it up to 64. Got another 64, and then whatever else I got after that. I think part of the reason... Let me get down here and we'll just test something. Part of the reason may have been, I don't know, my armor on me. That as they started blowing up, they kind of, in setting off the next one in the series, they sort of exploded the dynamite so it went off to the side of it. Not what I wanted, but thanks. I'm busy. I can't deal with you. Well, I don't have my armor either. I'll be right back. Get up. Now start game. Damn it. I'm so tired of things not working. What? I'm pretty sure I got the one back. There's no counting them at this point. Incidentally, I'm going to get to this. I went back into the nether. Well, I can mention it now. Looking for gravel, got a ghast shooting at me, so I shot back. I didn't see gravel. Are a hell of a lot of pigment in there, though. Like, all in one clump. It's neat. Alright, this cow might not survive this, but whatever. Let me, oh, damn it. I may have to turn off monsters for a sec just to test something here. Please leave me alone. I do not want to subscribe to your newsletter. I hate you guys. You suck. I'm gonna get killed not finding out what I want to know. Damn it. Just die more. Lure him over and blow him up with a dynamite. Anyway, let's find out. May lose some animals here, which is something I have to consider. There, leave me alone. Okay. So shoot that one. We're going to lose that pig. There's just really no question that pig is doomed. Oh, what? How dare you? So it sets off all of them, right? And some of them fly off to the sides. Well, that was laggy. Don't have any sand on me now, so we just go get what we get. Provided I get at least a stack of sand. Just doing what I just did. And it's kind of worst case. I mean, if I just set one down and blew it up, I'd almost certainly get more than 4 sands. Yeah, we're 56, 50, we're done. We actually, there's a net gain for blowing them all up together like that. I wouldn't have expected that. And again, it was weird because when I staggered them, thinking it would help, I can't actually get out of this thing, can I? Maybe there. Maybe not. Well, yeah, there. That works. When I staggered them, thinking it would produce more overall sand. I actually came in at a, there was a deficit, so that's strange. It's fine, I guess. I mean, it's somewhat easier to do what I just did than it is to try staggering them or dropping. There's only so much I can drop from up there before I run out of up there to drop it from. Please leave me alone. I'm going to fix this in just a sec. It's going to be cool. That one was a creeper earlier. It just... Before I got the torches in place, I had a creeper follow me out from under this thing and happened to explode. Kill me, incidentally, I think. But yeah, so I've got... I thought I got an egg. I got ham. Okay. I'm just going to say... I do get twice as much... Well, roughly twice as much dirt. Simply because there's twice as much dirt on the map. I'm just going to cook these. I've got enough dynamite left. I can get sand anyway. Alright, so that's thing one. I also, now that I have these... I'm just going to cheat. I mean, ish. I'll go ahead and... I know what I'll do with them. I'll go ahead and get rid of these 4. My thinking is, if I could go into the end, which I can't, and go to an end city, which I can't, and get wings, which I can't, and for some reason didn't put, like, mending on them, flying around, using them up until there was one thing left where there's, you know, durability. It would take 4 membranes to restore them. Oh, I put this in just because it's overflowing like hell, and I'm full on that, and I'm just tired of it. So there's basically the overflow is also iron, and whatever else, but mostly also iron. Let me have, while I'm thinking about it, I have I don't have mending here. No, so I have unbreaking somewhere. I'm gonna go do a couple of things real quick. For one thing, just to... I didn't leave myself anything to climb. Huh. This'll work. Just to be... Okay. Just to be clever, I'm gonna set those on fire. And in return, I'm gonna give myself an elytra. Everyone's got me saying elytra now, or elytra. Because they're wrong, it's elytra. It's the plural of elytron. So, do I need to tell you how many? Oh, well, I need to do better than that for one thing. Just one. I don't care. Did I get it? Okay. So now I have that, which is cheaty, but it's what happened. Because I don't have any other way to get my hands on that sort of thing. Let me find... If I can track down, what are the odds that I can find Mending Guy eventually? I don't know. He had Mending from the very beginning, so I assume he's alive. There might be another mending guy by now also. And I don't really care what it costs. I just want to put mending on my stuff because, you know, I don't want to have to use membranes to restore it every time. Why? What the hell was that? Curse of Binding. You suck anyway. Well, this is where you really find these guys. You're not good. Looting, binding. How about you? Projectile. That's where I got all those unbreaking books, which I got about as close as I get to like Panicking Infinity. It doesn't really help me much. Say you again, or are there two of you? Luck, Thorns. Damn it, I don't know where he is. I just gotta happen across him, apparently. I suppose one thing I could do is put these down where they'll show me I don't know why it helps to show me they have books. Most of them have books. It's not going to make any difference. It's not like he's labeled. I've never got a name tag, although I'm probably about in the position where I could. Someone have what I want. That was someone who didn't have a book. That's what I'm talking about. I know there is one mending guy who was actually the oldest, the first. Okay, let me out of here. I can't see. Jeez. Silk touch. That's cool. That's bad. That's charge. That's crossbows. Binding again. Impaling is a pitchfork. Luck and Thorns. We talked to you. Infinity. Loyalty is a crossbow or a pitchfork. Fortune. Curse. Damn it. Well, I don't want to cheat myself. I don't even know how exactly do you cheat a specific book. I'm not sure it can be done. Yeah, I probably can. I don't know how to do it. Riptide. Damn it. Feather. We've talked about all this. I could have a crossbow. I could buy a crossbow. But I can make one if I don't care. I'm good with a bow. It's just fine for what I do. What? Who's left that I... there's a bunch over there, I guess. You guys all have bookshelves. Wait, you also have books. You lied. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, there was a guy who had... I wonder... I don't know if it helps. I wonder if the guy I'm looking for would probably have, like, be a higher rank already because I've talked to him a few times. I don't know. Maybe he died. That would suck. Loyalty. Sweep. Damn it. There's something to be said for locking these guys up somehow so that they just don't wander. Apparently wandering is bad. Oh, there it is. Well, at least he has it. Is it 26? Jesus. I don't know if he's the guy. It doesn't matter. Give it to him. Oh, I forgot I could have restored my axe, but I didn't. I'll get to it. It's fine. Let me find the damn ladder and get out of here. We'll go, I've got unbreaking stuff. I think it's in the fishery. So we can get that on and have that. Oh, nuts, I need something. Like, oh, just give me, 3 of these. That'd be good enough. I do have this box of pre-made stuff, but I'm intending to, you know, turn that in for money and points, experience. So we'll just go with what I have. This will replenish itself without any further involvement. But I'm going to want paper for something. So I have mending on me. I have... That's unbreaking 3, so we're basically done. I have an anvil somewhere. Let's put that in there. Put unbreaking on it. 4. Mending is 5. Yeah, that works. And then while I'm right here, I want to paperize this, please, stuff. I want to grab 3 stacks of gunpowder, I suppose. It could go with one. I think it's one. Let me check. I don't even know. I don't know why I'm even looking. Come here. Is it 3-to-1 with paper or gunpowder that makes it better? 3. Okay. So, in fact, I'm good with single use. I mean, if that's what you want to call it. Rockets. I don't know why I'm doing this still. Can I? Okay. Flight duration. 3 that are flight duration. That sounds kind of right. It sounds like a lot. But whatever, we'll just get a lot. That's fine with me. Okay, get these out of my way. Get those on. Did you just flash at me? Oh, no, I thought there was a creeper falling by. It's okay, that's ready. Let's get armor apart from the armor that I can't put on. Let's look at the time. Nighttime again. I don't know if I want to fly around at night necessarily. I could. But we'll take a quick nap. Well, it doesn't really matter. Actually, villages might show up better at night. I'm still in 32. Actually, I'm back in 32 because I lowered it to go into the nether for stuff. But yeah, I think we're good. Let me just I have a bed on me so we can stop it. Do I want more? I somewhat intentionally, it occurred to me that with the emeralds, I had like a stack of cubes, which means I have a lot of emeralds on me. It also means I have to stop and break them up before talking to a wandering trader, of which I don't know if we have any. Don't see any. They're always down there. I don't know why. I need to break them up before. If I start talking to him and it's not broken up, if I don't have basic emeralds, he doesn't take cubes, obviously, and I can't break them up once I'm in the little window. So if I have to approach him first, I have to break him up. If I talk to him first, if he has what I want, I have to let go of him, and that's when he's sort of, I'm going to sleep after all. You know, just give me this. There we go. So, yeah, it made sense to me to have some just, you know, basic ready-to-go emeralds, which actually give me... oh, I died at some point, didn't I? 56, 50... 65, okay. I'll hang on to those. If I see something cool, I want it. One thing I would sort of expect maybe to get, I looked into it, and I guess if I can find a Fletcher's house building, I don't know what that looks like. It might have flint in it, in a box. I don't know, maybe. Let's go, what is that, east? Let's go east. What the hell? I should be able to just drop and fly, and then fire and go. So that's cool. I'm pretty sure anything around here is probably a village I've already seen. Like this one, what I have to do now is I guess, oh damn, this is not loading the ground as much as I was hoping. I kind of wonder if maybe I want to scale down the, I think I do. Give me video back. And we'll just drop to 12, which is reasonable. It shows me enough. It takes a long time to, even if I can see 32, it takes a while to build that out. So that's not great. So what do I have, like 9 stacks of rockets? Probably okay. Yeah, we're fine. I was thinking I should have brought some sugarcane with me to like plant somewhere if I need to grow more, but then I need gunpowder too, so what's the point? That would be a little... It would take some time to get the creepers to get... Like I have to fly home. I'll be fine. I do have to fly home, that's not the point. Where the hell... This might be easier on a horse. Slower, but... you know, on a horse, it all builds itself up in front of you before you get there. This is faster than a horse, and therefore it's slower because I have to wait and see what happens. Well, good. Anyway. Yeah, if I can find whatever a Fletcher's building is, I can get flint, and then I can just make a lighter. Which would be, or if I go into the nether and find gravel, which we can talk about too. Still need to do something with the fortress in there. Build a thing. I don't know if I'm going to bother filming building a thing for, you know, you're going to have one thing I know I need. Or want any. Why is the door open? Oh, hell, I've actually been here. That's impressive. So I made it this far at some point. Why? I'm still not great at taking off, apparently. Problem I've had in my main map where there's enough lag from all the redstone that I can't do that. It doesn't let me. Yeah, if I'd gone with a duration of 3 on these rockets, I'd have a duration of 3. I go 3 times as far every time I hit one. The problem is, it's not a huge problem, but, you know, if I hit it and fly real far, but I don't need to, like, I'm just almost there. I'd rather have them broken into little single, things with duration 1. You have to stack more to do the same thing, but it's sort of, I don't like using them up for no reason, I guess. I don't know, 9 stacks if I wonder if it matters so much. It would be 3 stacks if I'd done it that way. Where the hell are villages? I know that I live at pretty close to 0 by 0, so I'm at 4 kilometers out now, almost. It's a start. I mean, we should be finding villages I haven't been to. I went to, was it 3,300 by 600? I wrote it down. Yeah. There was, those are both positive. Which way am I going? Positive. So I'm not that far technically from, I could go there. There was a dead village over here. That's actually about as far as I went out too, so let's just go there and grab some string in any case. And I don't know what the hell a Fletcher building is. I don't know what it looks like. I just looked at the whatever the website is that has Gamepedia.com, something like that maybe. This is not what I was talking about, but I'll take it. Let's see what you have. I don't know what a Fletcher building looks like. I just have no idea. Do I need more? I'm trying to remember where I am on needing podium. I'll grab it. What the hell? If I run out of space, I'll think about it. It's nothing. What the hell? Oh, it's a pig. This is a big... There might be something upstairs. But I don't know what a Fletcher... Oh, I don't care. I don't know what a Fletcher building is. What would it look like? I have no idea. Never heard... It just didn't even occur to me it might be a thing, but apparently if I can find one, I can kind of get flint out of it and then make a lighter, because the other component is iron, and I certainly have that. Oh, I broke the sword then. Kind of repairing my wings also. I mean, it's not an emergency yet, but that's not going to be a Fletcher thing. It's a cow thing. Oh, I don't know. That's not what I want. There's a kitty. You know, I tamed a cat, but it was way the hell out here somewhere, and on the, as it was following me home, it stopped following me home. Don't care. What the hell is a Fletcher? I don't know. Where? Let me go to the dead village. 3 by 6. It's actually going to be... Oh, what the hell. Okay, you know what? I'm going to climb something and fly, because apparently I'm just not good at what I'm trying to do. Did I go in here? Yeah, that was, no, it's not. Maybe I did, though. That might have been upstairs. Yeah, that looks right. Then there's whatever this is over here. Oh, that's the... Did you have a tower? Oh, maybe I can use your balcony. I don't know. Why can't I take off? I saw that I did for a sec. I don't know what the hell. Probably work just as soon as I get to a building I can fly into. You had a balcony in here, right? No, not really. That one, no. That one has a balcony. I can try that. Don't really care about these books. I can make books, sort of. Got the paper for it anyway. What? Get away, I'm busy. Oh, what in hell was that? I can't even guess why I'm, there we are. What the hell? 36, counting down, 284, 285. Okay, so I want to go this way. Oh, and it's, yeah, 600, so wherever 600 would be. Why am I not counting down in any direction? That is sort of right. That looks like it. So I don't need that. Yeah, this is just, there's string. Which is good. I don't have any other way to get string, really, apart from just killing spiders a little bit when I see them. I don't know. I wasn't going to spend that much time. I just thought I'd mention it's, you know, here at about 33 by 6-ish. Nothing else here because it's a dead village. Podium, though, I guess. I'll grab that since I'm doing that. I don't know if... do these have boxes? I'm trying to remember. You might have clay for me. Yeah, you have clay. Just because with a mason I can turn in clay for money. More importantly, I can unlock them to the point that they want stone. Like, you know, this what used to be what everyone called smooth stone, but then they decided that was also a thing, so now it's not. I don't know if there's box. I found this and went after the string. Didn't care too much what else was in the village. I didn't see much else. Also, do you have stairs for me? No. Well, so the home is behind me. Let me... Gotta get somehow enough away from one of these. Why the hell can't I take off? There we go. Okay. I get it, I think. More or less. Continue to leave where I live. I got like 90 seconds before this episode is going to end, so I'll try to find a village. Beyond which I'll probably kind of try to find, do you guys have an iron guy, or have I been here? Well, in any case, I can land here and see what they have. It may be, I didn't touch that, but I probably wouldn't have. I don't know exactly where I am, and I haven't really been keeping too much track of... I should have, and it's way too late now to really... I could do it, I guess, but I should have contemplated setting up little fireworks thingies, or not fireworks, campfires. No, this is new. Doesn't help me much. So, and it's nighttime, that's even better. I don't know what a Fletcher building is, but I guess I'm going to watch for it. Get up here where I'm not being annoyed. And, I'll get out of here because time's up, but, I'll look around see if I can find this flint somewhere. If not, go into the nether and see if we can find gravel. That would also work for me. Probably work better because then I'd have more of it. Yeah, so I'll fly home at some point somehow. Keep the wings mended, etc. And I'll see you next time. So, bye.